You are watching Goa TV 24.
Well, I would like to thank Goa Jewelers Association for giving us this opportunity to come at this platform and address this gathering. Our sole purpose for this is just to make awareness about what precautions people should take. Not only Goa Jewelers and other people also, so that we are in the connect with the police. We work together with the police, and that is the best way forward to prevent the crime, and if at all crime happens, then thereafter to detect it. A few days back, Goa Jewelers Association had come to us saying that they would like to post one kiosk, and Mapsa municipality has agreed for it. And their request was that we should post one armed guard there, which we have agreed for, which we have provided. And unfortunately, due to some other commitment at the government level meeting, I could not attend that program, but it was done very nicely. And continuously, we are posting the armed guard there. But that will not solve our problem. Mapsa is not new to me. I was posted at Mapsa as a sub-inspector, then as an inspector, and now as a DYSP, and from time to time. I have seen so many cases of some theft, even a dacoity at a goldsmith shop in I think somewhere in 1988 or 99, when Bombay gang had come with Kamdesh Saddam and others. They had fired at a goldsmith in Mapsa market only, in which one of our head constable got injured. Then we managed to catch them from Bombay, bring them here. And recently this case also now we have been able to detect. But from each and every incident we have to take some learnings from it, what we have to do for a way forward, because after catching them and interrogating these criminals, we have come to the conclusion that they also watch all this kind of TV serials and movies where all the technologies are shown how the police is detecting the case. And in a way, press is after us every single day. What is the progress? What is the progress? So, if we tell them the secrets of our trade, it is like telling the criminals, please don't do these mistakes. Like in the recent case now, we always tell people to do tenant verification. We tell hotel owners, just anybody who is coming to the hotel, take their ID, take their phone numbers. Now these criminals, they are all young, but they have taken the precautions that they have not stayed in any hotel. So one clue for us is less, they have not used the mobile. Another clue for us is gone. So if they are using the technology, they are taking all the precautions, why should not we, the police, should alert people and tell them what is the way forward. Like I remember in that case, when there was a dacoity, unfortunately, in spite of catching them, in spite of recovering the gold, in a test identification parade, the victim refused to identify the accused. It is another fact that they were killed in the encounter in Bombay, and the justice was done. But if there is no cooperation from the people, from the shop owners, or like we have seen in this case, when we were investigating, immediately after the offence took place, prior to that there was alert going to the goldsmith. Unfortunately, that was not acted upon, so we did not get any chance to prevent it or detect it at the very same moment. Thereafter, when we went to the market area after the offence to check the CCTV cameras, we unfortunately have come to know that so many people, although they have cameras, those are not maintained, those are not working. Those who have also, they close their shop at a time, put off the power and go home. So, if you are putting some technology into service, into functioning, it should be for the welfare of the society, not only for yourself. Today, one person is a victim, tomorrow you may be the victim. Don't think that if I have put CCTV, it is only for my precaution. It should be helpful to others also. Please see to it that if you have put a CCTV, kindly maintain it. See that it is a good, like in the shop. One of the reasons why we were able to detect this case was the CCTV cameras were very powerful. and very nice, we get a proper image. So if you are putting, let us invest some more money, put up proper quality of CCTV cameras so that at least records are there. At least we can go ahead with this. When you go out at night, at home, please let the outside camera at least be on so that everything in the market. Now in this case all the cameras were shut. We could not get any lead from how they went up and how they came down and where they went. So that lot of important time was wasted. So it is not only that camera should be put, it should be functional 24/7 and it should be of a good quality. The people who are coming to work now, recently around 2 months back, I have written to the Chief Officer of Mapsa Municipality and to every Panchayat Secretary to obtain police clearance certificate from the local police because now in this case these accused are from outside. We know that our investigation has shown us up to date now at least one person had stayed here. Now let us check in the background whether his checking was done at that time. There is a issue with tenant verification. Everybody thinks that police has to do. It is not. The collector gives a notification wherein the house owner has to get the tenant verification done through the police. We are the agency. We will do the verification, but it is the responsibility of the house owner to get the forms filled and submit it to the local police so that we can verify. Now people are taking it very lightly. Why it is done? You don't know a criminal from other state who might have committed a grave crime, who is a very dangerous person. You are employing that person, is in your house, in your shop, without knowing the antecedents of that person. So it is basically for your own safety. Please get the tenant verification done or the servant verification done. In this respect, we had a very good experience with the present committee of Goa Gold Association, because from the time this case is reported, we have seen that they cooperated with us very nicely. The past experience of mine, I had seen that they would come with a morcha to the police station or to different authorities, and valuable time of the police is lost to counter that instead of going for an investigation. So I am very grateful for the present committee that they in fact were in touch with us. We had asked them some list of the people like the goldsmith they give to make the ornaments to other people. So we had asked for a list and they immediately provided us with the list because we wanted to see if any Rajasthani is involved in this all this kind of thing. Otherwise also they did not go to any people, even to the press, criticizing the police or doing something like that. So in a way we were very confident of detecting this case and we were given a good chance by the association or everybody in the MAPSA, nobody pressurized the police, especially we didn't get the calls and all, what is happening, why it is not happening. So it's a positive sign that people are also in favor of the police, they are ready to assist to the police. And if such kind of a thing happens, then it's better for us and better for the society. There are a few other precautions like I said at the hotel, they did not stay in the hotel, they did not use the mobile phone. So how do they come? Why they come? Why this Goa is becoming such a target for people to come from outside and do crimes in here? Because mostly our tenant verification is not done properly, servant verification is not done. Even our trade licenses are given in Mapsa market, there will be so many people who are not resident of this area. There are people now, second generation people, means their fathers, forefathers came here from outside the state. Over the period of time they are staying here, so their children, they are not a tenant, neither they are servant. So we do not know from where they are originally, we do not know where their native place. Like that one murder took place and we found it very, very difficult because all these people were hiding in their native places and we don't know where is their native place because there was no question of tenant and servant verification because they have their own houses here. So these are the kind of new challenges which are coming and we have to look forward and we have to the latest things, and we like how the criminals are not committing the same mistake over and over again. Even the goldsmith or other people, they should not commit the same mistake. First is, the biggest problem of Goans, including us, is that we trust anybody very easily. The time has come not to trust anybody, because we have seen that how we have, first thing we start, how we start the first thing. You look at minutely. We go out of the way to speak in their own language. We have our own language. If you go to another state, you find it difficult to communicate with them. But here, we go out of our way to communicate with them in their own language. It starts from there. It is a good sign because Goans are polite, Goans are, but a time has come that we have to take certain precautions. Because you can imagine people who are underage, coming from far off states of India, having guts to come and do the crime here and go back. With latest changes in the law, latest changes in the people in the society towards the police, what has happened is, police is also under a lot of pressure. I'll give you one example now. These 2 people out of 4 were apprehended by police at that night only. But since they were minors, they were not brought to the police station because we could not. Minors cannot be brought. So this is working in their favor. Now they are a gang of 4, out of which 2 are minors. So intentionally, with that only they have brought minors to come commit the crime. Like you can see, the people, some ladies are going around with a small child. They know that if a child is there, police will not do anything or people will not do anything. So these are the kind of things they are employing, kind of strategies they are employing to do this. So the best way forward is keep good relations with everybody, get the people verified, make use of the technology, the latest technology, and if anybody has got any issues, instead of going and speaking to somebody else, come to us. We are always there. We are open 24/7. Our doors are open to everybody. PI is there, I am there. If people find that we are not responding, there are other officers, senior officers in the department or anywhere else. Come and cooperate with us, talk to us. We will guide you, and whatever we can learn from you, we'll learn from you. Thank you.